Easy for both of us to try our best to keep it in. And you pretend to go to sleep whenever there's an argument. I run quick to the spot to keep from caving in. But the radio reminds me that it's not the end. We let it go for a few days. It drives us insane. But we silence the situation, 'cause nothing can change. Not one to be outspoken, well, maybe not today. Got a lackadaisical brain. Don't let me go. Heavy on the highways, maybe 20 minutes in. And I'm never being too loud now in case we argue while we're driving. I will run into the night, but the door is locked again. And the radio blaring it out, trying to help me keep from thinking that it's not the end. Oh, you love me so, I only know if you say so. On the road, don't let me go. Easy for both of us to try our best to keep it in. And you pretend to go to sleep whenever there's an argument. I run quick for the spot to keep from caving in. But the radio reminds me that it's not the end, not the end, not the end. So scratch my back now, baby. The first time I saw you, my heart felt like he was pulling me. Just like a guitar when the blues plays, like a living sample of the song Adele sings. Is it magic, baby? 'Cause his magic happens when you're around me. Yes, I want it daily. Please turn it around, please, to the feeling that this heart feels. Under crosswalk lights, my lady. On a good day, it's already a good day. Is it magic, baby? 'Cause this magic happens when you're around me. Yes, I want it daily. Please turn it around, please, to the feeling that this heart feels.
I said we're on the right road, 60 MP, far away. Why doesn't worry fade? I can tell you're a night owl, lying in the shade. I can tell from your side profile, looking back. Wait, where do all these roads lead? You're the last thing that I see as I fall asleep. Where do all these roads lead? You're the last thing that I see as I fall asleep. Where do all these roads, where do all these roads lead? Where do all these roads, where do all these roads lead? Said we're on the right road, 60 MP, far away. Why doesn't worry fade? I can tell you're a night owl, lying in the shade. I can tell from your side profile, looking back. Wait, where do all these roads lead? You're the last thing that I see as I fall. You're the last thing that I see as I fall asleep. Cold enough to see your breath from where you're standing. I see red, red when you laugh and red when you cry. I catch your eye, then taste the sky. Boys in the doorway with an old soul, contemplating one last go. With trust like that, it's hard to soak, throwing words like jar of smoke. Do you see the future when you close your eyes? Do you ever wonder what it's like to lay it all out on the line, to bet something of any size? When the scratch of your nails form words on my back, the world, it stops, and everything moves with our time hearts beat, fireflies on a string. If we held hands, would the world end?
walk in the room like she's never lost. Sign a deal with the devil without a thought. I've seen her smile like sunrise true. Would you blame me for doing what I do? Do you see the future when you close your eyes? Do you ever wonder what it's like to lay it all out on the line, to bet something of any size? After morning showers, cars lined up with crumpled drivers, off work, tired and wired. Mama told you like a spoken choir, looking down on the rush hour. Woke up yesterday, too tired, a train derailed. You got ways to leave me helpless. City rain filled our pockets up. Stood and watched it pour. It all got washed away. Let's be crisscross stars today. East Coast born to sing, fathered by buskin'. Crisscross stars someday. West Coast born to win, decided through gambling. Circadian falling forward, dizzy time. Our heads fell like hammers onto cold bosoms and long lost mothers. Are you singing for a stranger? Pictured us one day in the arms of Welshman rain. Who cannot translate it? Let's be crisscross stars today. East Coast born to sing, fathered by buskin'. We'll be crisscross stars someday. West Coast born to win, started through gambling. Circadian falling forward, dizzy time. Our heads fell like hammers onto cold bosoms and long lost mothers. Are you singing for us strangers? Pictured us one day in the arms of Welshman rain. Who cannot translate it? The sun was low that year. We drank a lot of beer, small town. We raced go-karts on the 4th of July to see what the hell rolls fastest down the hill to the big parade. Oh, wait a minute now. Do you think of me now and then? Maybe I could come take a drive, see you for a couple of days. I'll bring tomatoes down. Oh, that sound, a racetrack of fun sounds, a one-street fun town, maybe two. Hey, do you think of me now and then? Can I come for a couple of days? Tell me when to come down. This kind of loss that we get into. I've been running without you, my dear. I've been running around. The boys are grown, they're farm hands now. They've grown up so fast and become new men. Do you have new men? Father's Day cookouts and T-balls and raises. This kind of loss that we get into. I've been running without you, my dear. I've been running around. The boys are grown, they're farm hands now. They've grown up so fast and become new men. Do you have new men? Yeah. A thousand autumn leaves, all tied to one steadfast tree. Though roots and stem are frail and spitting crack, the leaves refuse to go, refuse to leave their home. They've seen that tree righted more times than water from the sky. Every time that he falls, seems a piece of them dies. His tears are their rain, and they drink the droplets dry. They dance beneath the hues of warm December skies. A million jagged teeth trying to tear him from their clasp. But this tree, he just won't go. This tree, he won't die. might fall again is enough to let them win. And it is dark before the dawn, that precious golden hour. The leaves renew their vigor, a new old life. Though they die down in the fall, it's to protect precious spirit when springtime calls around. They spring, spring, spring aloud. 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 1,000 autumn leaves uphold the temper of one tree. Same soil withered his own kind, with age-old relics of the past that died from failure to adapt. And they say that he was wise, that he'd oftentimes look up to the sky with knowledge of what's to come. But the leaves, they dance on forevermore, if only to protect against the winter chill. Grew up on the east end of Highway 70. Dad was working overnights. He'd write songs by the wood stove to make us extra money. Mama singing in the moonlight. He'd play the old six-string, she would harmonize. Much too young to understand the reason why it made me cry, but it still does. Then one December morning, I got a beautiful guitar for my 16th birthday. Soon as everyone was snoring, I sat down by the fire and I learned to play. By the age of 23, I was looking down at big city lights. Now that's what I'm looking for now. And it still is. It's funny how things can change in such a short amount of time, but it's the way it stays the same. Brings tears right to my eyes, and it still does. It still does. It still does. It still does. I tip my head back, smiling at the sun. This life is almost over, but it sure was a good one. One last breath, one last glance. I hope we all go with a similar warmth in our hands, with that same joy. Right through my eyes, you make it work. Before I go, I'll try and remain grateful, because we just never know. You and me, up ahead, let's take it slow, taking back those moments slower, I'm told, with that saying. Taking back those moments slow, I'm told, with that same joy of my life, over a glass of wine, slow dance in a diner and a late night drive. Feeling in my tummy, keep on rumbling, 'cause mixed emotions keep on tumbling like asteroids. Pondering what would happen if I floated in an ocean without land. Been taken out of orbit too many times, had one foot in the future and the other on the run, wondering if my rocket ship can take me even further in this cosmos. I'm not hiding, that would be dumb. I'm running through the forest, and it's wide-eyed green as the bright moon's taking in the art of it. I ain't no fool, floating in this universe, coming down soon. Hope I have a parachute. I saw this nature once in a dream. There was no contemplation, it all made sense to me. In a past lifetime, you were in Hawaii, and I was in the ocean, observing, I was observing. Then I realized I was the water, finally. The world understood what matters in a new future. You were in the metaverse, I was a forest lit on fire, no longer on earth, and you were so hurt. slowly. Hours disappear when I'm with you. Let's hit the one-way downtown. Love can be lonesome without you. Look at the sky now shining. Stay and lay until the evening, baby. Swim with you beneath the sheets. Take me back to this day every time I'm feeling blue. Days change, can't stay on your mind. Times like these often come and go. Better days just can't fade away. Memories linger and live on. High tide can't break from this feeling. I'm drowning in this vivid moment. Take a strife and wash it away. Take me back to the times running to the rendezvous with you. Wait, time, don't go. Come back, let's put the shades up, jump right in. We could dive and replenish. The sun is falling carefully. You can't find the love of your life until you get lost in the sea. The sun sets, illuminating just you and me in the ocean of emotions. Feeling heavenly. What did we get into? Met you at 17 and I couldn't forget you. No matter where I go, you're on the forefront of my mind. Either a thunderstorm or a noontime breeze that's passing by. When I think of you, this whole town, that everything fades once you leave. Think a lot and try to say what I don't mean. Not in front of you, but you tend to stick around. You call the mornings the auroras. I know we aren't gonna take it that serious. You're just like old love, and you're always on the ground. So tuck me in your arms. Industries combined. Watercolors over my eyelids. Viral videos of fortune cookie dice go chasing on campus green pillows. You're not jealous of my faith. I hate preaching to the human race. Anyhow, you glow around town. Think sometimes that we'll do this like it's a slow dance, that there's enough laughing seats. Three-step ball just to take another stand, and there's a whole crowd. Tuck me in your arms. Industries combined. Watercolors over my eyelids. Think a lot and try to say what I don't mean, and there's a whole crowd tend to stick around. Tuck me in your arms. Industries combined. Watercolors over my eyelids. Don't call my phone. Don't wanna talk about my morning at all. It's a new one. There's just too many details, but they're very different. Oh my God, what a fool I've been to you. And it's not over. It's a new one, and I am totally ready for you calling my fame. Take load in my name. Pray for it won't change. That's what you say. You're calling my fame. Take load in my name. Afraid that it won't change. That's what you say. Say you're strong, yeah. She tells